The Bug Butcher is 80s arcade game Pang, updated to the 21st century, or perhaps the 22nd. Hello people, this is Jamie from randomizeuser.com with a first look at The Bug Butcher, a 2D arena shooter inspired by the game Pang. If you're not familiar with the idea behind Pang, you're locked in a room that fills up with baddies. Every time you shoot a large baddie, it splits into two medium ones, shoot a medium baddie and it splits into two smaller ones. So you get overrun very quickly. And oh yeah, you can only shoot upwards. Hooray! The Bug Butcher itself is a sci-fi twist on the formula, with badass power-ups and a very funny main character called Harry, rather than Pang's some bloke in a hat. There's bosses, upgradable weapons, and loads of different kinds of aliens to learn and kill. Right, so that's got the suspiciously scripted sounding intro out of the way, and let's dive in properly and play this thing. Right. Here we go. So this is the first release on Steam. Multiplayer will be added very soon, along with more game modes, levels and bosses and things like that. And this is the main story mode. Everything comes in waves, and you have 2 minutes to get through all the waves. There we go, I'm already on to wave number 2! Oh god, this is a big pink bastard! Oh god, here we go. Oh look, bottom right. I've shot enough things now to do a power-up where I go absolutely mad. I'm invincible for a bit and more shooty, but it doesn't last very long. The combo meter at the bottom, 13 times. Oh, quick, shoot something. You've got to keep on shooting things to maintain that. If you get hit, or you don't shoot things quickly enough, you'll lose the combo. Combos are good. So, combo up. Oh no, I've lost it. Oh well, I don't listen to myself. Few people do. So as you can see, most things kind of just divide into two. As them get smaller and smaller until eventually you can wipe them out completely. But they keep on introducing different aliens, harder aliens, ones that do explosive things. And oh look, a pickup chest. Look, oh god, railgun. Oh, and also combine that with the invincible power-up and I can go absolutely mad. Plus those blue things help as well, they're just like mini power-ups. My god, look at these. These coins are important. You can permanently upgrade your weapons in the character screen, and you must remember to do this as you go along, otherwise you'll get overwhelmed on later levels. These orange ones spit out... Oh! Yep. Careful, 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 careful. Those orange ones spit out nasties. I played all the beta levels currently in existence, and the final flow of the game did become noticeably easier once I'd buffed all my guns up. Oh, come on. Move your bloody barrier. Yeah, so there's like several levels per arena, and there's I think about 6. So then it switches things around a bit by making the level all weird and that, and then you get a bunch of more levels based on that. Things get quite frantic as you go, especially when the levels are just full of weird platforms and barriers and other nasty things. Oh no! So in this level you get bloody floating platforms that you can shoot away, but then they come back again. Yay! Yeah, there's a definite score attack element about this. And the more combos you get, the more that you can string together, the bigger your score. And it operates on the Angry Birds 3-star system. So if you get a really big score, if you pass a milestone in score, you get an extra star. So it keeps you coming back to play. Okay, these bastards, these pink bastards here are absolute shits. If they land on you with their gobs open, it's an instant death. And oh yeah, shit, those things up there are pulling my little guys, my robot chums up in the air. If those robot chums get inside the plant at the top, again, instant death for all. Coupled with the fact that, oh no, bombs! Yes. Coupled with the fact that if that counter at the top left gets to 0 before I've killed all the waves, I'm also dead! There are many, many ways to die, but also many ways to shoot these bastards. Railgun! Look at that! Oh, it's gone. Oh, it didn't last very long. Sod it. Homing missiles. Yes! Quick! Right, lightning gun! Oh yes, sweet as. Right, so this is the character screen where you can actually upgrade yourself. I've got almost 4 grand of delicious cash, so I think it's time I upgraded myself even further. When you've got bigger, fatter weapons, you can go back to earlier levels and really blitz them for big scores. I seem to be topped out on that. There, £1,500 or whatever the hell the currency is in the future! Okay, buy that, and we can control this using either the mouse or the controller, and this bit's easier done with the mouse. Right, move on. Can't get the rocket launcher yet, or the Gatling gun, but lightning gun, yes! Right, I've spent most of my cash, and now I'm even more powerful, yes! Right, this floor, look at this floor. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell and bastards. By now it's introduced all sorts of aliens, but it's also introduced a bunch of fiery bastards. And they don't seem too tough at first. Oh, careful. But then it starts to introduce all the old aliens that you know and hate, and everything goes downhill from there. There is good strategy in hoarding your power-ups, because I don't really want to use rockets on these guys, and because they're not too tough, it's just a case of sweeping through them. But as soon as any big buggers turn up, I'm going to fire everything. Yes! Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's the first time I've ever done that. Believe it or not. And it's every bit as deadly as expected. Oops. Right, so this is a different one on the same floor. This brings back all the nasty aliens that were just mentioned. Yeah, and once you get absolutely all the different types of alien, and there's loads of them, and eventually once you've got them all potentially coming up on the same level, it's real hard work remembering what's what. But it's really good action. Oh no! Right, okay. Everything, kill everything! Not panicking! Main thing is, this game is just bloody fun. Everything feels right, everything's meaty. Letting off a power at just the right, most tactically devastating time is an instant boner as all the aliens blow up at once. Come on! Yeah, they're actually really powerful at the moment. Yeah, some of the really big ones, if you don't shoot them quick enough, they will just keep on spawning more and more little uns. So you really have to be on your ball and know which aliens are the priority kills. Oh, don't stand there, mate! Don't finish the level under the stomper. That's silly. Right, one final thing before I conclude. This is the elevator level. At the end of every floor, you get an elevator level, which is kind of like it's a sort of a boss situation, the fact that you're really confined and things get absolutely real. Quick shoot every... Oh no, that was a waste. But yeah, they introduce a lot of nasties. I mean, that sod is absolutely pregnant with horrors. Thankfully, my weapons are so powerful now, it's a bit of a trivial task. Oh no! Oh, just die. Take that, you pregnant, bloody, purple alien! Right, oh my goodness. Hey! Woohoo! Right, okay, so this is the Bug Butcher. It's just been released on Steam into basically early access, so it's not finished yet. They're still adding levels and modes and things. But at the moment, it's bloody fun. It's really accomplished. The graphics are great. It just feels like a lot of bloody fun. Okay, so this has been Jamie from Randomise User. Oh no, those are back. Oh no, he's back. Up. Okay, so thanks for watching. Subscribe to Randomise User for more nonsense like this. And I'll see you next time, if I don't die first!